Hey everybody, it's Damon here with Big AZ Speakers. Thanks for tuning in tonight. For tonight's agenda, I just wanted to showcase these JBL L166 speakers here I have. Putting them up for sale on bigazspeakers.com. That's my website, so big AZ like Arizona speakers.com. Also have them up on my other sites like Reverb and eBay, but if you go direct through my site, I will spare you the tax, unlike those other sites. So that's the incentive there. Since I don't have to pay the fees, I cover the tax on my end in exchange. So anyways, that aside, left one of the grills on just so you can look how cool these are. And these speakers, they were refoamed just a couple years ago, so I did not redo those, but I did. The wood was had a lot of deep impressions, and they're not perfect now, but I did go through and sand them, re-oiled them with a light set and lacquer finish on them, so they do look a lot better. So definitely better than any pair I see for sale now. The grills do have a little bit of damage on them. It's like a plastic mesh, so kind of is what it is. But I know JBL has those famous 3D foam grills for like the L100s, and the L200s have some cool grills too, but these are probably, in my opinion, the coolest ones looking, and they actually do make a difference. One of the few grills I think the speaker sounds better with the grills on. So doing its job as a little bit of a filter. But let me pause this. I'll take this other grill off so you can peek under the skirt of this one too, and then I'll do a quick demo. And if you have any questions, you can post them below. But if you go to my website, I also have a chat feature. But if you do send a message through the chat feature, please make sure you fill out the information, your contact information, because I'm just a one-man band here, so even though it is a chat feature, I'm not always available to respond, but I will get back to you if you leave your information for me. And just a quick gist of what it is you're needing, so, or any questions you have. So anyways, no further ado, let me pause this. Alright, for media source, using my Pioneer CD player, preamp, Philips High Fidelity Laboratories. Don't knock the name Philips if you haven't heard of this. The High Fidelity Labs, actually made in the US. Not real common, but fantastic preamp. I have the matching amplifier for this too. And then model numbers, it's AH5721. There's a silver version, which I think is 572. The one's for the face color, black. Then Denon POA 1500. Been playing the heck out of this. They're Clapton live CD, track 13. I think sounds fantastic live. Does well on these JBLs as well. So I'll stop talking. So, just my opinions on these. I've owned pretty much all the smaller JBL floor speakers. You know, obviously the L100s, L112s. I definitely like more than the L100s, and up until owning these were my favorite of the smaller floor speakers. These have the 122A woofer, and then the LE58 mid, and I'm having a brain fart on the tweeter. I think it's 066. I'll have to double check that tweeter. But anyways, from the cosmetics and sound, I really love these speakers. They have really nice bass response, but I think they have way more detailed than definitely the L100s. That's the original L100s. The L100Ts I really like. Also 240 Ti's, sorry, my ADD, which are fantastic sitting there. But man, these are really cool speakers. And again, the grills on them are different than any of the other JBLs, with that mesh plastic kind of 3D egg crate look to it. And I think they kind of set the bar just for the, you know, standalone for themselves, different than the other JBLs, but you know, following the same recipe as the characteristics that you'd love from all the other models maybe you've owned or have. But if you're in the market, definitely give these a check. Again, they're not perfect cosmetically, but I put a lot of time into the cabinets, so didn't want to re-veneer them, and they weren't that bad. It was just really heavy impressions, so it took a lot of sanding, and I was able to get 95% of the marks out. There's a little bit of, you know, you find some small chips along the edges or in like the rear corner there, but I filled it in. Just for overall presentation, real nice, perfect performing. You know, all the components are original and healthy. The pegs, they were all broken. These are not the JBL pegs, but if you know, and buy them in pride and ownership, I didn't modify the cabinets of the grills anyways. They just these have a rubber boot that slid perfectly into the grill. Sorry, show you my toes there. So that rubber boot will pull right out, and you can pull these out and slide your authentic JBL pegs in if that's what you're into. So I just didn't have them on hand, and I had these pegs that did the job. So anyways, thanks for tuning in. Thanks if you made it this long, I appreciate it, and stay tuned for more videos. If you appreciate these videos, please be sure to give us a thumbs up and follow us if you want to see more. And again, looking forward to speaking with you if you have any questions. Love hearing from audio enthusiasts, and feel free to let me know what speakers you owned, what you've had, and if you owned these before, what you thought, and I'll respond when I see it. Thanks again, and have a nice night. Stay tuned.